Welcome to the show, and today's episode is going to be for Libra. This message isn't for a specific Libra, but if you hear it and you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. I'm going to start out by saying, whatever Libra that resonates with this message, if you haven't in this moment, you will be too busy winning. There's this energy around you, Libra, that you're going to be getting good things in your life if they aren't already happening in this current moment. The things you've wanted, the things you've wished for, the jobs, the positions, you're going to get them. You want a raise in your job, you're going to get it. Maybe it's a certain type of lover that you want. If you want it, Libra, you're going to get it. Not only that, if I'm talking to a Libra that is dealing with things in their life that needs healing, you'll get the healing. If you don't have any hope, you will have it soon. Your life will get calm if it's been rough. Libra, I'm talking to a Libra that if you've been through things, if you've been losing, you're going to start winning, and you're going to be so focused on that winning, you're not going to be focused on anything around you or the people around you. That's the very first thing that I've noticed for you, Libra. The message that came with that was a long message. There's somebody, Libra, that feels like you're hooked or my mind says trapped. Maybe you know a friend that you communicate with and you tell them things that happens in your life and you feel like I tell them this stuff because they're my friend, but this friend listens, and as they're listening, they have this, it's okay, you'll grow from it, you'll be okay, but they have this smile telling you and nodding their head like it's gonna be okay. The problem is it a true friend? Have you always wondered if this friend was on your side? If you have, I can understand why. Because this friend is doing all that and they look great on the outside, but the inside is rather different. Maybe this friend's energy is what keeps you feeling like you're hooked or you're trapped in the darkness. But see, Libra, your card in energy showed me you're too busy winning. Maybe you were trapped in that darkness, but things are looking up or going to be looking up for you. But this friend may not want that. Actually, you might feel like, oh yeah, they do because they're doing good in their life. Do you know that for sure? Because when this friend looks at you, Libra, they feel like things about you ain't shit. Maybe they feel like you deserve some sort of punishment. They don't know why they do that, but it doesn't bother them because the way you should be feeling about this friend is how they feel about you, Libra. Now, let's go back to this hook. It's almost like you've been telling this friend that you're exhausted. Everything in your life has been feeling stagnant and dormant. Maybe you've been getting ghosts or you've been ghosting people, feeling burned out with things in your life. Maybe you've been expressing some of this stuff to this friend, and at the same time, you've been telling them the good things as well. I found somebody and we're talking and things are going great. My job is trying to give me a raise or give me a new position. You've been telling your friends this. This friend has wanted to keep you stuck where you are. Maybe they don't express that to you, but they think it. And just that thought alone is enough energy to affect your energy, Libra. Let's talk more about this friend. Somebody that could be pretty, beautiful, or maybe some people see them in that light, or they just think of themselves that way, or maybe it's you that think of them that way. But they feel like you two are a match. They feel like you two can work well together at times. And by the way, this doesn't have to necessarily be just a friend. This could be a lover that feels this way about you as well. But again, they see you two as compatible for sure. The problem is they see that maybe when you're telling them the good stuff, they could feel like they're losing you or they're losing this opportunity with you. So that's why they give you this fake smile at times. Maybe they feel like because you two could have so much together or you two have a great balance with each other, then maybe that'll go away if things start happening good in your life. So because of this, that makes them feel like I'm losing my opportunity with Libra. I should hate on them a little bit. I should want them not to succeed as much as they're telling me things are happening for them a little bit. That's where this fake smile comes from. They are greedy. They see something that they want to give their light to and hope that you give your light to them. And when they feel like you are giving to something else, the opportunity they have with you is slipping away from them. So in the back of their mind, they start thinking things like, well, Libra isn't shit. Libra isn't going to put me first. Libra isn't going to be there for me. So because of this, well, fuck Libra. Not saying it in the 3D world, but it's their subconscious that does all the talking. It's like you tell them things like you have different friends or you've been having a good time with people. They sit and listen, but they sit and listen and feel like it's boring, they're dissatisfied, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's good. Like, you know what I mean? Not like, oh, girl, I'm so happy for you. Nothing like that. Or, oh man, doing a great job, Libra. Nothing like that. It's just like, maybe you tell them, oh, I found somebody and I think it really could be something. Yeah, here we go again. Whatever. Libras are always saying this, or Libras are always doing this. They have that type of attitude because to them, Libra ain't shit. However, you can't walk around with this type of energy and feel like you're going to be superior when you're shooting out energy towards somebody that is currently in this energy of winning. What happens is the universe starts working against you. So what's happening in your friend situation or your lover situation, there's going to be like some sort of legal issue that they deal with, or maybe they're dealing with it in this current moment. Something is going to come after them aggressive, or someone is going to come after them aggressively. They're going to have to fight. Maybe they have to fight for their freedom, but this person will get the strength and move away from whatever it is. For some of you Libras out there, this is a friend that probably doesn't like you so much that they're going to do something to you to make something legal happen between you guys. If it's a lover, let's give you an example. Say you're a man and you have a woman and she sees you in this way, and because she's so hurt or jealous, she decides to start an argument with you, lock herself in a bathroom, call the police, and get you thrown in jail, right? It's like this type of energy. If you're just a woman that is friends with the person, maybe your friend who's giving off this energy is the one that's going to be dealing with somebody that's going to come after her, and she has some sort of legal issues that's going on. Or maybe it's just you and her get into a fight because she's just tired of hearing your shit and she's just tired of you winning so much, so she gets so jealous that she says something to piss you off, and then you just go off on her, and next thing you know, y'all are fighting. It's something there because of the energy that this person is giving off towards you that is going to get them trapped in some sort of legal issue. Or for some, if you go buck wild, it could be you getting trapped in this energy. All I can say is you're a winner. You're winning. There's no reason for you to stoop to somebody's level. If you feel them trying to bring you down, remove yourself. You know what it feels like when somebody's trying to bring you down. If you have a friend that's not paying attention or don't give a fuck about your winnings, remove yourself. The reason why is because this person is karmic. If it's a lover, if it's a friend, they're a karmic friend, a karmic lover. You can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition with you that maybe you didn't even know. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's what some say. I prefer just to be by myself. If I think you're an enemy, I don't really need you around for what? But what I'm saying is this back and forth with this person is never going to work for you, Libra, because it's karmic, and it's hard to make karmic work in the reality that you currently live in. It's always a lesson. Whatever y'all have, this relationship, marriage, situation, they recognize it. They understand it. Some of them may even fight for it and act confident in it, but they're also confused because the truth that they give you or the truth that they offer is not 100% completely true. What I mean by that, somebody saying, hey, I love you and you're the best person for me, but they're just saying it. That doesn't mean that it's true. They just said it because it sounds good. This person is operating from that sort of energy. And the reason they're doing that is because it makes them feel good. It's not about you, it's about them. What makes me feel good is having Libra's energy in my energy. I don't care how I have it. I don't care how I get it. I just need Libra in my energy. So I'm just going to tell Libra the things that I know Libra wants to hear. And because I know Libra wants to hear that, Libra's going to give me their energy. That's how this person is operating. That's why this person is karmic for you. They don't really care, Libra. They're unfazed. It doesn't bother them. Even when they think about it, even when their higher self tells them you shouldn't be that way, that's not the way you need to be. They are unfazed. Their judgment is, this is how I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be doing this to Libra because I know Libra ain't shit. I know Libra is a piece of shit. I know Libra isn't 100% on my side or trying to be there for me. So yeah, I'm supposed to be this way. That's how this person thinks, Libra. And that's why this is happening. But you're a winner. Doesn't matter. You're too busy winning. You don't care about this person. You don't care if it's a friend. You don't care if it's a partner or lover. That doesn't bother you. You're focused on you, and you should always stay focused on you, because if you do that, everything else in your life is going to heal. Everything. Don't focus on this person. Don't get in their trap, because when you don't do that, it leaves them in their head. They start overthinking. They get stressed. Start overanalyzing the situation. Then they sit there and wonder, should I hit Libra up? No, I'm not going to hit him up. I want to, but I'm not. They start doing things like that because they know Libra's so busy winning. Libra doesn't give a shit about the energy that they're pushing out. That makes them get in their head and start thinking a whole bunch of shit that makes their psyche turn on themselves. The energy that they're trying to put you in and make you feel, they start doing it to themselves. That's what happens when you ignore energy like this. this. Then they start wanting to get conservative towards you. Start thinking practical. I'm going to work so hard to get into Libra's energy again. They want to work so hard, Libra, just because they want this to happen to you. Not because they love you and they want to be the best with you and be friends with you. They want to pull you back down to them. They start getting protective for you, defensive about you. But this person will be patient until they can get you back into their energy. They're not going to come in and tell you all of this. They want to sometimes, but they don't. They just sit back in their head and watch you, and hopefully you'll come to them. But if you don't, eventually they will. Eventually they'll come to you when they work through all those blockages that they have. The thing is, they have to come to you correct, Libra. If they're going to be in this energy, it's never going to work. They have to work on themselves and become a better version of themselves, or at least level up to get to you. Because whatever is around you, whatever energy protects you, Libra, it protects you from, my mind just said, pieces of shit like this. You don't have to worry about this person, Libra. This is just telling me to tell you, be careful, because these energies are around you. You'll know who this is. You'll understand exactly who I'm talking about. Just keep watching. You don't have to worry about them because they're in a battle with themselves before they can even get to you. You just keep winning, because if you keep winning, everything in your life is going to heal. Congratulations, Libra.